Hello everyone, and welcome to Mystic Moonstone's weekly angel card reading after a short absence. The duration for this reading is the 13th of August through to the 19th. Let's have a look and see what the cards have in store for us this week. Okay, the first card we have is Archangel Ariel, and it's the card of Earth. When Archangel Ariel comes in around you, she brings confidence, courage, and just kind of gives you that kind of little bit of a nudge to be able to just step outside, go a little bit further, branch out, put down roots if that's what's needed, you know. So watch for where Archangel Ariel comes in and just kind of gives you that little bit of confidence boost. We have the Angel of Joyfulness. I love this card. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So watch out as you do that little bit of reaching further, okay? The reason I say about reaching further, because this card is all about branching out and putting down the roots, okay? But Archangel Ariel really is a lovely angel who just helps you to just get that little bit of courage flowing back into your life. And, you know, the confidence to actually use that courage and kind of just get green shoots coming back, okay? Okay, we go to midweek and we have Archangel Azrael. Now this is quite interesting because it's like the two cards have a very different energy, but they kind of go quite well when you put them next to each other. Archangel Ariel is one who gives you the confidence, the courage to do something. Okay, then you go to Archangel Azrael. Now he's known as a spiritual counsellor, so he's coming in, he's bringing all that lovely counselling in around you, but he's also the angel of endings, and this card's a really kind of positive card. It's a card of completion, and I always say completion can't be negative. Completion is about reaching the point that you was heading towards. So maybe the courage or confidence that's coming in is the courage to maybe leave a job that's no longer serving a purpose, to leave a relationship that's no longer serving a purpose, and sometimes you have to have an ending in order to have a new beginning. So it's like, look, it's almost like they follow each other, you know. And first of all, you need that kind of boost of confidence, that boost of courage to make those changes, to bring things about. You know, it may be that you've got a really unhealthy lifestyle at the moment and you just need that courage to change things so that you can actually come out of that chapter and go into a new chapter. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, picking up the wrong bit. Let's have a look at the influence cards. This is what happens when I put them on either side. I don't know why I've done that today, but anyway. Okay, we have the Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings over what others say. So, you know, once again, I feel that this may be down to relationships, friendships. Maybe a friendship is no longer serving a purpose and has to come to an end. You know, we don't really kind of think about friendships ending, but sometimes people come into our lives. They're very important at the time when they come in. You serve a purpose for each other, but over time you just drift and you just change and you just kind of think, well, you know, I'm just going to read this table. This fella's being very annoying and she's scratching at the table for some reason. Yes, so, you know, sometimes somebody comes into your life and they serve a purpose at the time, but then you just drift and you just kind of realise that, you know, they was only meant to come in for a short period. And sometimes it takes courage to end those kind of friendships because you kind of think that there's something wrong with you if you do that. But just to hang on to something that's not working it's not viable. Okay, so watch out midweek, watch out for everything being said by everybody, and just keep your intuition flowing, okay, that's the important thing. And the end of the week we have Divine Mystery. This card can mean so many different things. It's, yes Bella, she's very vocal today. It's Archangel Raziel, and he's known as the mystic of the angels. Okay, he's the mystic of the angels. So again, I really want to go with intuition, watch what's coming in, watch how it's, you know, it's being delivered. And if you look at this card, it's almost like rising from the dark into the light, into the orange, which is your sacral chakra. So it's about your sense of identity, it's about creativity, it's about passion. And if you've been in a job where maybe you haven't been feeling a passion for it, watch out, because at the end of the week you may start that journey towards that passion, towards something that makes you feel alive again. Let's have a look at. And we have the Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. And like I said, with this card, it's almost like emerging from the dark into the light, into what I was saying. You know, I love it because I don't script my cards, and when they kind of follow, I'm like, yes, yes, yes. But as I'm saying, it's like emerging into the real you. Even though in the chakras we'd almost go down, because you're going down into your sacral, into your sense of identity. Okay, the orange is very, very powerful. It's about knowing who you are, and it's about having the courage to apply who you are and to connect with your creativity. Okay, very quick recap, just for Malcolm. And we'll go through to the beginning. We have Archangel Ariel, the Angel of Courage and Confidence coming in. So there's a real boost. So you may feel from Monday onwards that you're feeling just that little bit restless, like you want to get something done, you want to change things, you want to kind of have this kind of almost sweeping kind of motion going on in your life. You know, maybe you're ready to put down roots, maybe you're ready to completely branch out. Okay, maybe you want to start new shoots. You know, it'll be different for everybody, but it's that sort of I'm impatient, I want to get it done now kind of a feeling. And then you have the Angel of Joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So what the angels are giving you there is angelic assurance. Yes, this feeling is right, go with it, go with it. Then you go to midweek. Now midweek, before you can have a new beginning, you have to have an ending, and that's why you've got Archangel Azrael coming in. Maybe something comes to a completion. If you've been on a diet or something, you may find that you reach that milestone, then you have to think about what other milestones you want. As I said, if you're in a relationship, maybe you may be thinking, well, is this working, not working? Same with friendships, same with jobs. Okay, so look around completion, look about coming to a natural ending and being ready for a new beginning, because a new beginning always follows. You cannot have life, no matter how much you think it does, life doesn't just stand still. We're always evolving, there's always something coming in. We may go backwards sometimes in order to go forwards, but there's always movement in some way. None of us are ever standing still. You know, quite often we say, oh, my life's stagnated. If you took a picture of yourself every single day, and then you looked at those pictures, you would see a change coming, because even you are changing, you are evolving. You know, your hair's growing longer, your nails are growing longer, your nails are chipping off. You know, there's always change. You know, body hair grows. You know, there is always change of some kind, and that's like life. Everything changes. Everything is in a flux of movement, whether it's going backwards, forwards, sideways, whatever, doesn't matter. There's always that movement. Now you have the Angel of Vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings, so really trust your intuition on this. And this will be midweek, and something that's really coming to you, listen to it. Okay, just listen to it and go with your intuition. End of the week we have Archangel Raziel, the mystic of the angels, so your intuition is really strong here, and really there's signs coming in the end of the week, and you really need to be prepared to go with them. And then at the end we have the Angel of Emergence. It's time for the real you to emerge. So maybe you've been hiding behind a mask, maybe you've been trying to please everybody else and not please yourself. So watch out for the end of the week, really feeling like you can step forward and be yourself. And I think there's lots of lovely creativity coming in there. There's 2 doves on there as well, so I really feel that that could lead to an enhanced sense of love coming into your life, and that kind of excitement that comes with it. Okay, I've had a very annoying dog around me today, but with that I will say love and light to you all. Thank you for continuing to support the page. We will be resuming a little bit of normality as we get to the end of the summer holidays, but everything's totally chaotic and up in the air in this house. So, love and light to you all. Bye!